Okay, after 3 times, I'm going to try to show you guys Gladiator Beast. Hopefully there'll be no more interruptions. So let's get started. 2. Back of Konami card. I'm joking. They're the quarries. I'm a poor man, okay? Troll and Toad, you gypped me off. And this is all I got. Don't laugh at me. Okay. 2 Darius. Use this guy to bring my bestiary. To make Isaias. Or any other Glad. To make either, you know. If you ever play Glad, you know what this guy does. He's the horse. Okay. Let me just put that right there for you. 2 a quest. Some people play 1 of him. I don't like 1. 2's good. You want War Chariot. You might need your Glads back. But most important of all, you want War Chariot. Do you want War Chariot? I know I want War Chariot. So I'm going to play a quest, okay? That's what I always say. We all know what this sexy bitch does, don't we? This is Bestiari. I'm sure you've gotten angry at him a few times. I know I have. And you know what makes him gayer? This affects mandatory. So, when it activates, it activates. Unless you negate it. So you can't bomb some and say, well, his effect don't activate. Yes, it does. This guy activates. Remember that. 1 smooth gator. Remove shit from the grave. Like, you know, if you're playing against, especially now, Lightsworn's getting hot again with all the reprints. Gets in there and rips that shit up. You know, rips your opponent's Graphas out of the grave. I mean, he just gets in there with his train. So, he's good. Always play 1 of them. Never more. Just 1. 1 Murmillo. Only 1. Only 1 Murmillo. More is retarded. So I play the basic fails. Like basic Glad lineup. So. Now we got the double tiger. I liked it. Not at 3. But I like it at 2. It's okay. But let's still test tiger. He's sexy. And now my favorite card in the deck. 3 Snowman Eater. This shit is sexy. One of them Starfoil. Look at that. Nah, this just, it helps Glads get over their big problems, which is big monsters. You set a snowman, snowman eats monster. Glad goes through. You see where I'm going with this? 3 Effect Veiler. Yes, I know, I'm poor. I got the sticker Veilers. Okay? It's fine. It's fine. Effect Veiler is good. We all know Effect Veiler is good. That's why we place 3 of them. 1 Doom Caliber Knight and 1 Ryo. I probably should play 2 Thunder Kings, but I ain't cool enough to have 2 Thunder Kings. So I played Doom Cal. Doom Cal's still good. You just don't play no Glads with him. You just throw his big ol' horse ass out there and protect it. Same thing with Thunder King. You protect these. And then Gores. What can I say about Gores? Just that it's one of the most amazing cards ever. Where people go, why do you play Gores and Glads? Well, if you're good enough, you can play Gores and Glads. So what does that tell you how I think I am? Apparently I'm good enough. 3 Mystical Space Typhoons. This is Gladiator Beast. You don't want to worry about back row. Double Proving Ground. Searches out your glads. Enough said. 2 Forbidden Lands. I like 2. I don't like 3. I like 2. It's good. And you can make sure your glads cannot be touched by shit. So, Double Pot. Pot's good. Pot lets you get to your back row hate and your protection. And if you don't have a monster opening turn. I mean, because it's opening turn. It's like, normally if you go first and you play a bad duel, you ain't gonna freaking special summon anyway, so. And 1 Book of Moon, because it's a Book of the Moon and a Forbidden Chalice. I like Chalice because I like to negate my opponent's monster's effects if I don't have nothing to negate it with. 3 Compulsory Evacuation Device. This is better than Bottomless. I'm joking. It's good. 2 War Chariot. Because 3's bad. You don't want to clog. I mean, because you got your quest bringing this shit back anyway, so you don't really need 3. If you can't get to this, there's a problem with you. Double Solemn Warning. Solemn Warning is good. It can negate stuff that Bottomless can't destroy. It's still good. Same thing with the Judgment. Judgment's still good. Can Bottomless get rid of Gores? No. Can Judgment? Yes. And 1 Fiendish Chain. I like Fiendish Chain. Fiendish Chain's good. Start attacking this in your main decks. Time for the extra. We got 2 Leviathan. Just because I can make him. We got a Utopia. Double Gem Knight Pearl. Actually make that 2 Utopias. And double Pearl. Pearl just makes a big beater if you need them. You never know what we may come across. 2 Geyseris. It's good. If you ever need a 3, you can Estidariate one. I mean, a quest. 2 Estidari. Ain't glad to make him. He's 2,500. He's gonna get in there. Alright. 2 Hercs. This is Glads. You need to make him. You win when you make him. That's about it. Now, if you don't know anything in this deck, use your brain to look it up and find out. Alright.